Hello artists and welcome to Mr. Melvin Makes. You know that feeling when you color outside the lines? It can be most frustrating. It's the make you want to crumple up your paper and never make art again kind of feeling. But reacting that way to our mistakes isn't super self-compassionate. We can be kinder by allowing the mistake to be part of what we're making, and let that grumpy feeling just be part of what we're feeling. Each mess up is really just our next step forward. Besides, coloring is supposed to be a fun way to spend your time, and it's great for your overall health. It can promote mindfulness, the ability to focus on the present moment. You can let all other distractions go and just notice yourself color. Being a mindful practice, coloring is like medicine for the mind. It's relaxing and can even help with anxiety and depression. Coloring is also a relatively low-risk activity. If you mess up and color outside of the lines, you can use your creativity to solve that mistake without worry. We all color outside of the lines sometimes. One way you could color outside of the lines with style is to color a checkerboard pattern across the coloring sheet. This can give the design a cool pop art kind of vibe. I will be using Crayola washable markers, a fine point Sharpie marker, a pair of scissors, and coloring sheets that I found on Crayola.com and printed on a 5x7-inch non-glossy photo paper. And of course, I'll be working on a drawing board to keep my table clean. To get started, I'll grab 2 markers and use the lightest color to make a groovy grid across the coloring sheet. You can simply draw wavy lines from side to side and up and down. Next, color in each wiggly square shape with that same color marker, but leave a space in between, creating a pattern. Then, repeat with the second color to complete your pattern. You'll want to choose colors wisely. Nothing so dark that the line art of the coloring sheet is too hard to see. And it is wise to pick colors that you know will work well together. Now I'll take my Sharpie marker and trace all of the line art from the coloring sheet to make those lines bolder on the page. Lastly, we can cut the design into a wiggly shape that matches the waves of the checkerboard pattern. See, coloring outside the lines can be cool, just like you. And of course, you can try this in your own style, with your own colors, patterns, materials, and what have yous. Maybe you make one where the lines are zigzaggy and diagonal, which honestly I messed up on, but decided to finish anyways. Oh, or maybe one where the pattern is in the shape of a spider web. Whoa, or how cool would a tie-dye spiral be? Wow, there are no limits to this creative mind. Some of these will be more exciting to look at than others, and that's okay. It's great that they're all different, and I like to celebrate that. Oh, and markers can be a bit messy, so why don't you go ahead and wash your hands as well. I do hope this video has inspired you to spend some of your time coloring. Now you know, it's okay to color outside of the lines. So try it in your own style. It's honestly so good for you and a fantastic thing to do. Happy coloring, artists. Enjoy.